What's going on, guys? Reseller Tom here. Today we're going to give you a what sold video, basically what sold in the last 24 hours. If you like content like this, make sure you're subscribed because I'm going to bring you the best items to sell to help you make way more profit. That's the whole goal with this channel, is to help you make way more money. And so if that's something you're interested in, tune in because we're going to get into it right now. So what I'm going to do is basically go in my store and take a look at everything that sold. I'm working on getting my feedback to 100% when I was out on vacation. I got some crazy comments, but the two people that left the feedback, they said that they would revise it, but they're just taking a while. For some reason, eBay is not like responding to me. It's super strange, but I will get back to 100% feedback, 100%. That is the main initiative here. So let's go into what sold. This is going to be a shorter video because I brought you guys a video yesterday that was like 40 minutes long, and it was basically everything that sold, and it was like over 100 items. So this is going to be super in depth with the things that I sold, why I think they sold. That way you guys can make an assumption with your own opinion. So what am I doing here? Let's get this thing nice and rolling. The background is a disaster. I am going heavy right now with storage and getting everything in SKUs. I have 2 more shelves here. So in the background you see a complete disaster, but they will all be in the SKU system here shortly. And if you don't have the SKU system, do it. It's going to save you a lot of time. It's going to save you a lot of heartache, basically, because the last thing that you want is a messy room with a bunch of clothes. I've been there many times. I'm there right now, and vacation kind of sucks because I basically listed like 150 items like last second before I went on vacation, and now I just have a bunch of items that need to get in the SKU system, like 150. So that's going to be the task for today. I've been pretty busy, so I apologize for not making videos every single day and uploading on time, keeping you guys updated, responding to everyone. Just been crazy busy. Like I've been getting like 10 to 15 sales per day for 10 days, and so every single day I've been shipping out like 50, which honestly takes a long time when you don't have everything in the SKU system. If it's all in the SKU system, it's no issues at all. So that's the main goal for me right now, is to fill out the 2 rows that are underneath these boxes. So I have 3 rows, or I have 4 rows decked out right here, and then I have 2 more rows down on the bottom. And then if I really need to, I could stack them on the very top row, and I could stack 2 on top of each other. We'll see if I have to do that, or I could just get another shelf. So Adriana Goldschmied, not the best brand for women's. I would highly recommend it for men's. I do really good with Adriana Goldschmied. You'll see in a second. Got some good sales. But when it comes to men's, it's a lot better. For women's, you're not going to get that much money. So as you can see, not that much here. Just $9.94 plus $6.50 shipping. Eddie Bauer shorts. I think they just used the $30 coupon, 30% coupon. This is women's. When it comes to nylon type, shorts or pants, Eddie Bauer actually does pretty good when it comes to hiking type related stuff. So I always pick it up at the bins because it's light. Probably cost me like $2. I really try to, I think my average price per item that you see whenever I do these videos, it's like $1.80 max. So I usually get it in like the $1.20 range. So that's why the bins are so awesome. And I really try to find for the highest ASP first class type items. That way I have the lowest upfront investment. And that goes a long way because my margins are good. And, this stuff virtually doesn't really cost me that much. So when I sell something, it kind of pays for like half of the whole entire bins haul, which is really good. So this is, some sauce right here, guys. Pay attention. When you go to the bins, you're going to find Adidas pants. You're going to find Nike pants all the time, and even Reebok pants. If it's Reebok, make sure it's track nylon pants. But pretty much any time I go to the bins, I will find Adidas pants, whether it's fleece or nylon, track pants. I always pick them up. They do really good for the most part. They're going to sell over $20, sometimes over $30. So every time I go to the bins, I always find Adidas Climate Cool joggers or Nike Tech Fleece joggers. They do really good. They always sell for an ASP, which is average sales price of over $20 to $30. And so if you're really trying to raise your ASP, average sales price, I highly recommend getting, even though this is a mall brand, some people would consider this mid or low tier. For me, it does really good, super fast sell-through rate. I can't complain because it's probably cost me $2 or $3 at the bins, because my average, per pound, it's about $3 at the bins. And I also get a lot of light stuff and hats, so it really, my average sales price at the bins is sub $2 all the time, because I fill it with hats and light shirts and light things that really bring down that $3. Because this probably cost me maybe $3, but when I add everything else, it really dramatically brings down the price. So anytime you find Nike track pants, Adidas track pants, Reebok track pants, or even the fleece joggers, they do really, really, really good. Old Navy dress. This is a girl, so it's teen. I don't recommend getting youth or teen stuff. Just get adult stuff only in the beginning. Try to get the highest ASP stuff. This did good because it's floral. If I find a floral dress, even if it's Old Navy, I'll still pick it up if it's light, because this probably cost me $1. And so that's why I love the bins. If you're just going thrifting, a lot of this stuff I probably would pass on. You really want to expand your Rolodex on higher end brands when it comes to the bins, and you really kind of have to be ahead of Goodwill, because there's people in the back that kind of research brands, or they have a good Rolodex and then they'll beat you to it. But if you have a really good Rolodex, for instance, Rowback polo shirts, they sell for $60 for a polo shirt. I found one for $5 at a thrift store before. So you can catch them slipping, but you have to become more knowledgeable than them. So spend 100 hours becoming super knowledgeable with really good high sell-through rate brands if you're just doing the thrift stores. If you're at the bins and your cost of goods are so low, it doesn't really matter. Los Angeles hat. As you guys know, I like getting hats because it's 50 cents. It brings down my average sales price, my buying cost. Here's a vintage Mickey Mouse Disneyland Resort hat, which was great. So it's 30% off with $6.80 shipping. So I'm kind of making profit just off shipping alone. So pretty much anything that I sell hat wise, it's going to be profitable because it costs me sub 50 cents at the bins. And yeah, hats are pretty good, to be honest. Adidas, I don't pick these up anymore. Tights and leggings, they don't sell for a lot of money. So here's the Adriana Goldschmied. It ended up being $30, with the buyer fully paid, which is great. So with the coupon, it was probably went down to 20 or so, plus $10 shipping pretty much. So for all my jeans from now on, I'm pretty much just doing $10 shipping, and really good brand right here. They definitely caught me slipping. I probably could have priced this up a little more, but and I actually wore these a lot. I actually liked wearing these. I actually wore these on vacation, and as you guys know, when you wear stuff, it usually sells. When you're attached to things, it usually sells. Let me know in the comments down below if you ever wore something that sold really quick. Abercrombie & Fitch, 100% linen. That's why it sold, because it was linen. Abercrombie & Fitch cargo shorts do really, really good. Giga Bolo, if it's vintage Abercrombie & Fitch shorts, cargo paratrooper shorts, they can sell for over 50, sometimes $100. So, and they're always at the bins as well. So this sold because it was 100% linen, and so don't slip on linen. They do very good. Theory is one of my favorite brands. This sold for 30% off of 20 plus $6.50 shipping. So just a really good brand. And I used to pass up on this brand all the time until I really researched good brands. And so Theory is a really good brand. And pretty much I would pick up anything Theory, to be honest. Talbot's is good. It's bread and butter. Just a simple shirt plus $6.50 shipping. These Diesel, anytime you find Diesel jeans, they sell for a lot of money. And I actually wore these as well on vacation, and I really like these. And I was kind of mad when I saw these sell, because they used the 30% coupon, so it ended up being like $30 plus $9.99, so it was like $40, and I was kind of like, they really caught me there. So be careful with a high coupon. I brought it back down to 25%. Excuse me. Polo Ralph Lauren, Big Pony. If you're gonna get the polos, it's got to have some cool patchwork or a big horse. They usually do pretty good. This had like a 3 on the sleeve. It's a pretty good deal here. 30% off, 18 pretty much, and then $6.50 shipping. Vanquish is a good brand. It's a good fitness brand. Young LA is good. Gymshark's good. Alpha Elite's good. A lot of these fitness brands do really good, so I would study those and see if you can pick them up. Polo Ralph Lauren, extra small, which is a horrible size. If these were like medium or large, they probably would have sold for a lot of money, but they're extra small, so not very desirable there. REI shirt. This, for some reason, didn't sell as fast as I thought it would, even though it's UPF 50. Just didn't sell as good as I thought it would. Figs. These were, I'm pretty sure, new with tags, so new. So I probably could have sold these for a lot more, but I just accepted the offer plus $8.90 shipping. And then in yesterday's video, I pretty much covered the rest of these. So that's like within a 12-hour period. But yeah, guys, if you got value today, make sure you smash the like button. Make sure that you watch. If you like videos like this, I have a bunch of videos like this on my channel, and you can see what I'm selling at real time, because I want to give it to you guys. Like, I want to show you guys what I'm selling at real time. That way you guys can decipher what to get at the bins or the thrift store. I'm going to come out with my vacation haul very shortly with everything that I got while I was on vacation at a thrift store that was like 900 people in the city or the town. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure you're subscribed, because most people are not subscribed. And we'll get that video over to you ASAP. And thank you once again for tuning in. We'll see you guys very soon. Have the best day ever. Peace.